Hi everybody, it's Lady Dre and I'm back with another video. So 2020 has been a very rough year for many people. I think it's safe to say everyone has a story to tell about 2020 and how 2020 has just really changed the lives of everybody on this planet. It most certainly was something I didn't expect, but God did put something in my spirit back in 2018 that things would not be as they were. I believe in January of this year, early on, prior to everything really, in my opinion, going astray, I really wonder who would have thought that everything was going to transpire as it did in the year 2020. I have to say that 2020 has been a struggle, but I have to also say that the Lord He has shown Himself to me this year. I said in the last video I was going through some things, and there were some things that happened that allowed me to come out of a situation in a job where I didn't have to be around a toxic person, and I have to say that that was a blessing. But in all honesty, you know, many people have lost their jobs, they're out of work. Many people who had businesses, they no longer have their businesses. It has just been a struggle for everyone. Everyone's looked at this year as a year that's really punched people in the gut. But I believe too that in this year we learned to be resilient. Many people went through things, whether it was depression, losing a job, losing loved ones, just loss. And we keep hearing and kept hearing early on that things would never be the same. And I do believe that, and that's not a bad thought, because things as far as we knew in the past won't be the same. But if anything this year has taught us to have strength, and I'm here to encourage you to continue to fight the good fight. My recommendation would be to get a relationship with Jesus Christ. I can't say that enough. Does that mean that your situation is going to change overnight? No. As a believer, you will go through many things. Still, you will go through many trials. But those trials are going to teach you how to be strong, how to come out of depression, negative thinking, but most of all, sin. And yes, that is my recommendation, because things in this world, they are changing every day, and they are not necessarily changing for the better. Does that mean that we're still going to be depressed and you're just going to have all this bad around you? No, not necessarily. There will be happy times. There will be times when you enjoy one another, love one another. But I know that it has been hard. There have been hard times for me. The last 2 years have been rough for me. And I want to tell you all, take these trials, this big trial that we have with this disease called the coronavirus. Take this trial and learn from it. Strengthen yourself from it. What is there to gain? Some of you might not see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm saying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Strengthen yourself. Strengthen your mindset, your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health. What can you learn from this and take with you on into 2021? That's my question to you. What can you do to strengthen yourself in the year 2021? Weigh some things, pros, cons with what you learned this year that you can take on with you for the duration. And that's my encouragement to you. Hang in there. You're not by yourself. Other people are going through it around you, and you may need to reach out to others for support and encouragement, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you need to let it out, talk it out, cry it out, pray it out. Yes, God is an ever-present source, and His Word can be encouraging. Yes, that is my message. Pray, fast, repent. If you need to cry, shout, scream, whatever it is you need to do, do it. Release it. And then go on, and do what it is you need to do. Encourage yourself. Strengthen yourself. That is my message to you all this day. I had to do some of that during this year. It's been rough, y'all, but, we've got to hang in there. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. God bless you. Bye-bye.